Today, men face a pandemic that has never been known by any other only a generation ago. With an exponential growth in technology this past generation, any man has access to see the most beautiful women on this planet in whatever light they want, with only a swipe of a finger. Dopamine overload with social media is its own problem, but when mixed with the lust for women feeding into our instinctual reproductive urges, porn becomes a dangerous element as it constantly seeps our energy, never being more than a few clicks away. Let's just call it what it is. Porn is an addiction, and a very strong one. I can dive into how it unnaturally overloads our dopamine receptors or erodes our prefrontal cortex, but let me speak through more understandable experiences. When you get off to porn, many things hit you like a truck. Immediately, your semen retention is now deprived, which makes you significantly less motivated and more introverted. So already, in an instant, you become more of a loser. Just like any addiction, over time, you're going to want more. But with porn, it's not only more quantity, but in your mind, more quality. With increased viewing, people develop interests in more specific niches, more intense fetishes, and it will get to a point where a regular member of society thinks you're sick when they discover what you're interested in. That's the dark reality of a long-term scope. But even relatively early, the change in brain chemistry is scary. Watching other people have sex is unnatural, and having an addiction to watching that does not translate to the dopamine released when being with an actual woman. Erectile dysfunction during actual performance is a huge problem, and beauty expectations are sky high when looking for a partner in real life. There's a long list of ways your brain becomes a dump with porn consumption, but the reason for this video is, how do we fix it? Just as I mentioned, porn is an addiction, and we have to approach it as such. Luckily, there's a lot of research on what's called synaptic pruning, which is the term used for weakening and breaking neurological synapses that have been established through learned behaviors, in this case, porn. The harder we push to break off initially, the easier it becomes to stay away, as synapses are dissociated over time, and the addiction grows weaker. The simple answer is to just stop. The beginning of synaptic pruning will have you feeling empty, stressed, and anxious, and you will want to give in, especially when those boring late night hours creep by. But in these moments, the pride of seeing it through and developing that discipline will give you a level of self-respect that will help you carry your chin higher in any situation in life, and will put you a giant leap closer towards being the man you want to be. It won't be easy, but there are a lot of things you can do to help your journey. Instead, fill your time with other things. Keeping busy with a new hobby or new workout routine will have you more tired than you'd think to want to give up and give in to your urges. When you're tempted at night, try doing a set of push-ups or go for a walk to clear your head. Try joining Reddit's r/nofap, where there's over 1 million other people sharing their stories and sharing what works for them. Just like with any other addiction, everyone copes a different way by introducing a new productive stimulus. Being in control of your own urges and being able to redirect that energy into productive behaviors will be a pivotal life-changing accomplishment. I hope this video helps you take one step forward in taking control. And as always, best of luck in your journey. If you like this video, I hope you can enjoy some of our other content to help become the person you want to be.